You always sit there Gonna move right into things. Yeah, seems like we're getting another wet snow there.
Yeah, because the forecast of us covering the
Right.
snow, and I wake up this morning and saw the snow out there. So
And man, trying to predict God, nature, But hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
yeah, God is God. No man can determine what's God.
A lot of the spiritual kind of trying to do quick. God put us calling on every mind, places where we are for a reason. We have to accept and believe. Some of us are wealthy, some of us are poor, some of us are really sick. Some of us live short lives, some of us live long, but it's all in His plan. We have to have faith and wait on God. Remember, Moses was a murderer, yet God used him to be a leader of a nation. God can change any mind, anytime, right time. It's up to us to believe in God. Announcement: John bus trip to Hartford, Connecticut on May 3rd, 2025 to May 4th, 2025. Um, you can call me at 443-454-3601 or call Rick Nugent. But in another week, we'll have the exact fare, them hotels and what you call it, the all all the fee covered, bus ride and food. You don't have to buy no food.
But I thought it was already announced.
What the fee?
Yeah,
What the
it changes.
yeah, it's gonna. I think there's some change because everything gone up
Gone
and
up.
up. Yeah. So in another week or so, I'll give the exact amount. They're accepting $100 to secure your bus seat right now. Special note, Kurtz, this is really an health regular exercise and healthy diet is beneficial for maintaining an healthy brain. Sleep well, control your blood pressure, protect your health, and stress management. Less smoking, less drinking of alcohol beverages. Remember, your body is a temple and your brain needs oxygen, so keep your body healthy. Avoid smoking and exercise a lot keeps your lungs healthy. Quit smoking, maintain healthy weight, exercise regularly, prevents heart attack. All right, this we're gonna move right to the cricket. Real quick, Kurt. The West Indies Championship. Um, on day one, Jamaica Scorpion 231 for 10. Uh, Day two, Barbados made 293 for 10. Same guy I talked about from Barbados, Drake, who made 202 last week. He made 108 runs against Jamaica. Day three, Jamaica Scorpions went in the bottom. It was all out for 180 runs. And some new guy from Jamaica named Glenn, he made 66 runs. On the same day, three Barbados won. They made 121 for one. All they need is 121 runs to win. And Jake, Jay Drake's again, 52 not out. This guy, he has to be called up for West Indies selection. He's from Barbados. And
Okay,
yeah, go ahead, Ray.
oh, good. I was saying, you sure they're gonna call him up?
Oh, man, he's making most runs in
Yeah,
there.
because, but then we come from Barbados.
Yeah,
You have a chance.
yeah, no chance.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
chance.
Jamaica is doing poorly in the cricket.
Yeah.
Standing, they won one game though. Standings: Trinidad 34 points, Guyana 33 points, Leeward Islands 32 points, Barbados 27 points, and Jamaica 16 points. I guess you get points for the amount of runs you make to all those. Yeah. And in the Tri Series, they're going on with Pakistan and New Zealand. Pakistan 242 all out, and New Zealand 243 for five. New Zealand won that game. You got anything on cricket, Wayne?
Not really, because I didn't watch any cricket this week.
Yeah. You have a jailbreak, Kirk? You want to tell us?
I think we've been going through the rundown here. Um, let me see. Somewhere India, somewhere India got whitewashed by somewhere England got whitewashed by India in that one day series. And tell you the truth, this is in preparation for the championship trophy coming up. So India made 356 all out of 50 overs, and England replied by 214 all out. So India won by 142 runs. So um, yeah, yeah. So like I said, India looking like they're going to be uh, very competitive team coming up for this ICC championship. Also, during the one day international, I see where Pakistan can go to. They played South Africa in 355 and for four, and South Africa came back at 352 for five. So Pakistan won by 6 goals. So another interesting game here, Sri Lanka versus Australia. This is coming off the back where Australia beat Sri Lanka convincingly in the test games. And right now, from what I'm seeing here, on Wednesday, Sri Lanka destroyed Australia. They made 214 all out and bowled out Australia for 165 runs. So they won by 49 runs. And they had another game yesterday. They destroyed Australia again, 281 for 4 Sri Lanka. And they replied, Australia replied and made 107 all out. So Sri Lanka won by 174 runs. And that's very convincing. Also, I see where oh, that game there with Pakistan and South Africa is a tri-series game between New Zealand, Pakistan, and South Africa. This is in preparation for the one day ICC one day championship trophy. So yesterday, New Zealand beat Pakistan in that tri-series trophy by 5 wickets. But I don't see this on the radar out there, so I think it's very minor. I think new USA cricket, they won Namibia in a one day match yesterday. I'm not seeing it up on the stuff, but I can get back to you with that. USA cricket look at they're forging ahead, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they come a
cricket
long
here.
way. They got a lot more.
And in yours, you said Barbados beat Jamaica.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's
yeah.
I thought Jamaica is progressive, but and that was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, sounds good for that.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on USA cricket because
Sounds good.
very exciting thing going on.
Oh boy, Ryan, is he on the squad?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna move into Super Bowl 2025. I lost my. I didn't bet nobody, but I picked the Mahomes to win because I say somebody have to beat him first before I really go 50-50 on him, and just like I do everybody else. Somebody have to beat him, and he got beat. So now I'm not with him 100% no more, just 50-50. My team.
Not because he got beat, you know.
I
He
said,
is not.
didn't
He is not with him 100%.
didn't I say somebody have to beat him first? Just like I like everybody. I share my love. Not no 100% no more. Until he has to win the Super Bowl again. Whoever win the Super Bowl get my love. You know what I mean? I don't know what team, man. That's it, brother. I like the Washington. I'm thinking of sliding that way right now.
Yes, Washington.
I'm big the team, boy.
Well, for next season.
All the time. I want a team for all the time.
Well, my team for all time is the Ravens. I'm not going nowhere.
I was down with Baltimore Colts. From in the I came in the
Yeah.
70s, man.
I didn't.
And when the Colts left,
Yeah,
it burned me, man.
but I didn't see the Colts.
Ravens came in and I never bought into it. I just never.
No, when the Stallions, remember the Stallions used to play with Ravens before the Ravens was used to be the Stallion, right?
That was
Yes.
that was
Like it's like Canadian football.
yeah, Canadian
Yeah,
football. That's
it
what
was a
I thought.
Stallion,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm from a
I
Stallion.
mean, the Ravens come, the Stallions left.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a big thing. You know, it was a big thing. Stallion was upset.
Yeah, because Stallion,
winning that one.
they represent Baltimore.
Yeah,
They play
yeah,
good. I think they win champions. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they win both 2 or 1 championship for the Baltimore, but they did good. They did good.
A lot of people don't know about Stallion too.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Eagles dominated the first quarter with a 7-0 lead. They
First quarter.
First quarter.
Uh-huh.
They kept all on the bench. 2 bad calls on the official, one against each team. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts threw an interception and start the second quarter. Eagles defense was outstanding. They sacked Mahomes twice. This is the second quarter. Mahomes threw a pick six. They scored 17-0 Eagles. Travis Kelce dropped 2 first down. Mahomes was sacked 3 more times. That's in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts sacked 1 time. Pat Mahomes threw his second pick on the 15-yard line, and Eagles ended up second quarter 24-0. Eagles total yards was 179, and KC Chief total yards was 24. That's the end of the first down. Hopkins wide out dropped a touchdown pass from Mahomes.
I would say that would be a touchdown. It'd be
no, that there was nobody in that.
No, I saw that play we're talking about.
Nobody.
That would be really, it was to him though. It was supposed to catch the ball and just run into the end zone, but the play was different. I don't think it would make it to the end zone, but it would be close to it.
I think it would because everybody was too far knowing the type of play is. But they last week I said it's a long time defense ain't win no championship, just offense. But the defense was the offense was awesome. They were beating up on Kansas City both ways.
Yeah.
Offense and defense, they were beating up on both ways. And then those pick that Mahomes throw.
Yeah. It was under pressure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But normally, Mahomes would throw the ball out of bounds, but he's trying to make something that he usually created these spots, make plays, but Eagles was ready for him.
But see, in the Eagles defense, it was only 4 guys was going rushing.
They were better than Kansas City 5.
Yeah. The offensive line was good. The defense line was
those 4 guys was heavier than the 5 guys Kansas City.
Yeah, the Kansas City couldn't block those guys.
Couldn't stop them. They didn't blitz one time.
No. Pressure.
Yeah. Then and the Eagles went up 34-0 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. And Mahomes made 50-yard pass, then scrambles for more and threw for 30-yard touchdown to James Worthy. End of the third quarter. I did not watch. I stopped watching in the fourth quarter because I said, man,
this
man. Well, after getting sacked 6 times, hurried up 18 times.
Yeah.
What found something in the fourth quarter, but it was too
No,
late.
I didn't say find anything because
Yeah,
the defense is okay. Take it. Go ahead.
I didn't think so. I think no.
Hey, if you're in,
Third, it was 34 tied was the fourth, and he scored 3 touchdowns.
wash up time.
It's fourth quarter. You think Eagles wanted them? You think
No.
No, Eagles
The
didn't.
game was over in the fourth.
It was over from the third.
Right. So
But Eagles didn't play easy on them. No way.
uh,
Eagles didn't play. You give them credit. They scored 3 touchdowns, and then after they scored that, Eagles scored again, and the game was over. You know what I mean? The game was over to me from halftime.
yeah.
That's me. You know what I mean? Yeah, and because in Mahomes only had 24 yards in the first half, and in the second half he had 233 yards. Second half alone. So in the second half, in the fourth quarter, he drove for more yards than what Jalen Hurts drove for. Jalen Hurts only had 226. I'm not taking away nothing from that. I'm just saying. So they didn't allow him to do it. The guy's just good. I mean,
We have a picture saying that they lost their feet as well.
who's that?
William Henry. Text somebody just text
Who lost the biggie?
on the screen. Text someone just sent.
So Harry.
Yeah, but I want to know, did the Eagles lost their pick or did
He
Kansas?
lost the Saturday.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I think Dwayne went with that's the engineer last week.
Yeah.
I think Dwayne went with Casey, but just like that.
But I didn't go with it. I'm going with the Eagles. Eagles on the Ravens. The Eagles fly high, Ravens fly. Eagles fly low. No, Ravens fly low. Eagles fly.
You got something you want to say, Kurt?
Yeah. You bring up a point. But when you're brushing it aside, you have to engage in it.
Yeah.
He said the game was over at halftime. What was the score at halftime?
24-0.
24-0. Right?
Mm.
You have a next half to come back and either draw and bring it to overtime.
Some people hot not that strong in
Well, if
they reach halftime and see the score.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it right there.
No,
Well, Harry, you see, I heard one professional was saying, all KC needed to do is come back, focus, don't panic, and go.
Next one.
Go. One touchdown at a time.
Next one.
well, they did it, but they only got 3 touchdowns. So two X.
But we had a discussion here last week about defense. Whose defense was the best? And
I said, discussion about.
oh
yes,
So they because Eagles defense was much better than Kansas. If Kansas just had linebackers, I say, ask anybody. Kansas City linebackers are better than the Eagles. They're the best.
No, I would say that.
You ever watch TV? Ask any announcer.
Yes, I was watching.
Those two guys can play better than the three.
No, I was watching the game in the
You
night.
must be crazy.
What did Eagles linebacker do?
The two interception. What was that?
Okay,
That
what
don't
do
make you better than me.
touchdown? That's better than you, better than
No,
Kansas City.
it's the whole year. They were talking whole year.
The whole year, Eagles defense was the best. The whole year,
The whole year, Eagles was number 2.
number one.
we had that discussion.
The whole year, them linebacker, the Eagles have one of the weakest linebacker core in football. Kansas City have the best linebacker core in football.
I don't see it.
You don't see, but that's why that's
So what I'm
if you want.
what I'm Sunday? If
It
Kansas
doesn't get what I always
No,
say.
if Kansas
Whoever play better on gameplay will always win. It doesn't matter how good your team are.
So Harry, my rhetoric. Remember my rhetoric?
Tell me what it
Offense,
is.
offense wins games,
That's what's me too.
and defense wins championships.
No, I don't remember you saying that. Oh, but I said,
We have to roll
I
out.
said defense have won any championship in about 6 years. I said that last year. Offense, because Patrick Mahomes win with offense for our and this year defense. I said that at the beginning of the show today. That I said offense win championship for the last 6 years, but defense won the championship this year. I said that at the beginning of the show. I said that.
Okay, you remember that though. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Engineer can play that script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as I said, Kansas
We
City,
had no. I said
Kansas City,
linebackers, Kansas City linebackers.
Kansas City had a chance to come back at
No, I
in
don't.
the
I didn't
second
think
half.
so.
They had a chance, but they had to show up their defense, and they weren't showing up the defense. Eagles was just running right through. So
But I'm gonna say this Super Bowl wasn't up to par.
I
Was
really was boring.
I'm telling the truth. It wasn't up to par.
It was a run over in the first half.
Yeah, because there was no. I was. It was not exciting. This Super Bowl was exciting.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it was one-sided. One-sided Super Bowl. So that's why I'm saying. Kansas City.
Because
They didn't put up no fight until
I know only in the fourth quarter.
fourth quarter.
And
When
Jalen,
the Eagles relaxed.
yeah, hey, no, I would say that Jalen has thrown 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He rushed for 72 yards. He deserved MVP.
Yeah, he did.
They won 40-22, new Super Bowl champ. Eagles played zone. They did not blitz one time. Barkley only had 58 yards all game.
Yeah, because
They played
But
ball.
the game plan was
Yeah,
don't shut down Barkley.
yeah, but they still do good on the passing card. They only got 2 good pass for touchdowns.
Yes.
So Kansas City defense still did good by locking down the
Barkley,
corners,
yeah.
by locking down there.
The running back, yeah.
But Kansas City was getting passes in the middle and Kansas City. Jalen Hurts was getting passes in the middle and all that. And they were playing better, man. And every time they get the ball
They
straight
scored,
out.
yeah.
Straight out.
Pressure,
So
like
yeah. But you see what happened? You see what they did after the day of the Super Bowl. See what the Eagles fan did in Philly?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Jeez, man. They teared on the traffic light, tore down the traffic light,
Yes.
breaking the stores like it's
It's crazy.
yeah.
Okay, you're celebrating a win.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you go destroy the place.
Turn people cars over and all that.
I think a woman get shot too,
It's terrible fans, celebrate. Like you walk down the street and celebrate. And look at the last night's celebration. It was different. But the night of it was like a riot.
Yeah,
It was
crazy.
like a riot. It's terrible, man.
I don't know why people celebrate that.
Yeah,
It's chaos.
traffic lights, they climb traffic
Yeah,
lights, chewing them down.
The city have to go spend more money.
Yeah, and people gonna be able to job too because people work at the stores are looted.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You know,
They wanted to look at store long.
Long
it's not one store.
They went shop.
Yeah, they went
It's not
shopping.
one store, brother. It's a lot of stores.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I think somebody got shot.
A young boy.
He got shot.
A young boy put a gun and that was it and shot somebody. Yeah, he got his time.
Be careful.
Yeah,
I don't know people.
I'm not going to no celebration.
No, too much crazy people.
What's that guy?
I've
here?
been I've been to the Redskins game last year.
Commanders.
Not Commanders game, not with not the Commanders. I went to watch at Redskins Stadium. Me and my son watched Manchester United play Real Madrid. And after the game, we waited like 2 hours in the parking lot. Somebody flew there from and our refreshment.
Yeah.
Because where you park safe. It's getting out to the stadium. It's a short road to the main road, and then it's a short road to the Beltway, the 495. And then the traffic was
If you go to the game at Commanders, well, back then.
even Ravens game, you gotta park way up the street.
Yeah, a lot of people don't park there either. Other people park different places.
So I know what it's like because I had to wait there for like 2.5 hours before I could start. So that's the only thing I don't like about games. And can you imagine you celebrating in the streets?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. You turn people cars over.
You can't do that, man. I don't understand.
That's terrible, man. That's not how you celebrate, man. I can understand if there's a riot going on. You're fussing over
Again,
injustice and ourselves. Well, you
again.
what celebrate? Oh, that's terrible, man. This is the city of Philly. You'll be in trouble at. And if you have anything else on the Super Bowl, you're good with that.
The Super Bowl, like I said, it was not all that interesting to me. But I watched I watched it, but I wasn't happy. Well, I'm happy that the Eagles won. I didn't want my own to win. No, three beat. First time
to be broke.
First time no anybody gonna be the Ravens. Three beats.
But we're gonna get back to the Ravens, you know.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
back to the Ravens, but what do you think about the halftime show? I did like it. With that Kendrick Lamar,
I would
didn't like it.
I'm not gonna say I don't like Kendrick Lamar. No, but and yet this was one of the best performances. The Americans, yeah, I don't know what he was saying. I don't know what he was saying. But a lot of people say that.
Replay back last year with Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, and I had to watch that. I said, look at this show last year compared to this one. This was a joke.
Yeah. But he make a lot of money.
I know, hey, I know he made money, but I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about his performance Super Bowl. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's a joke, man. Well, you know.
So hold on, you're not going to ask me? You only ask me?
Ask him about you get in the show.
You ask me.
Get in the show and say your piece.
No, yeah.
Okay,
I don't want to stop you, but yeah. Let me just say my one piece.
Yeah.
And conclude. One piece. And just conclude on this Super Bowl. Super Bowl halftime. Did you know Serena Williams was there in the
I saw her. Yeah, I saw her.
And I hear that's her ex or something like that.
No. Drake. That's Drake.
Okay. All right, fine.
No, that's not what I was
See, but you asked about the Super Bowl performance.
It was you can't go
I
can't strike it down.
We'll get back at that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, Sudan flag and the Palestinian.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then now I was talking to this one of my advisors there in college in Louisiana. And she said once she heard that N word on the performance, she just changed the channel because she wasn't trying to hear that N word there. And she like rap, but she said the N word. Nothing. When you say
Lamar say that word?
she said she heard it, so she said she got get turned off from the performance. And yeah, are we done? Let me on my part of Super Bowl. In conclusion, yours truly, Kansas City. They retired.
No,
They got beat.
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I bring up a point. Let me my
Yeah,
conclusion.
yeah.
My conclusion with my vacative. It takes a lot, 1 year to win the Super Bowl, the second year to win the Super Bowl. It takes a lot on the body and fatigue and all of that. And here they are, the third. And they have confidence. Oh yeah, we won the Super Bowl twice. That's confidence on their side. Okay. But the whole energy and just set up for it. Eagles was just beaming with energy just to go there and do the work. So So as I said, I think Kansas City, if they had a reserve team that was close as good as them in the regular season, maybe they would have give Eagles a good fight and maybe win the game. But Kansas City, they showed they were tired. They were tired.
No, I would say they were tired
They got
because they got even
got
rest. They got even rest like all the teams.
they got beat.
He got Kansas City got more rested than
Any other team.
than
Any other
Philadelphia.
team. Because they had buys.
Yeah, because they have buys
2 weeks.
2 weeks by, and plus they win all early. So I would say they were tired. They just got
They got
beat bad. You know what I'm saying?
But if you contrast the games over 3 years between Eagles and Kansas City, which one of them played more games?
It's not that.
I don't care who play more games.
And get
All right.
hit on the body.
Suppose I did win.
You hear what one of the guys say? Nothing like NFL.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I don't think so.
They got beat.
Yeah, that's got,
And if it was a mediocre team,
Yeah.
the team,
maybe they would
and
have
they
won
still
the
beat me with
title.
you hear much things are brought up?
Hear what subjective things he
You
brought.
brought up.
I showed you where
Hear how much subjective things.
I
he
showed
brought.
I showed where they have the confidence on their side.
Subjective.
Well, all right.
So
They lost.
They
that's a
lost.
psychological thing that you need to have when you go out.
It's subjective, bro.
Yeah, we have a short show. So to me, Bud Light and Cartoon Stiff were the best advertisement. Who do you think was the best advertisement? You saw Cartoon Stiff?
I don't know which one they call it.
When the what's the name of the animal run on the field like a raccoon or I can't remember the raccoon. He ran on the field and they're trying to catch it. And they put a barrel over. And he did, and when they thought they had it, he dig a hole in the field and go. And then Bud Light,
Yeah.
where the piano bear fell off the truck. You saw that? And the horse took it all the way. I look at all the other ads, man, and I say, oh man, those man.
Those are creative.
Yeah, I know. To me, those were the best. The halftime show, like you said, Kurt, one of the performers raised Sudanese Palestinian flag and was detained, was arrested. We don't know what's going on after that. I heard they're gonna start screening everybody. No, they do that, but not since this happened. They screen everybody. But I mean, they're gonna do background checks on people like perform
the performance.
on Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, because
What that person did.
because this person could if this person was a terrorist, why would I take something in there? I mean, I'm quite sure they go through and take that, but if he can take a Sudanese flag in there and wave it around,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And Trump was there.
With the other agenda.
Yeah.
There was a Palestinian flag in there.
It was a Sudanese Palestinian flag. He created them in like.
So they brought that on.
Oh, they don't know. I don't know. They get it. Oh, he got it in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Can fold it up.
So that's what I'm saying. They say that they're gonna
Scream.
more tightly.
You can fold up the
Because
fan really,
the thing say,
really.
yeah, I know. The thing says performers who guys on stage rap and
They're fully.
Yeah.
It could be in the line.
Yeah.
It can be anywhere. Be in the line. Exactly.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley said that it was wrong for Philly fans to boo Taylor Swift. Because she is here to help expand the NFL all over the world. Just like Jay-Z. More people from all generations watching the NFL now because of the Super Bowl performance that they have on the Super Bowl halftime show. And generation of people who never used to watch the Super Bowl now watch it to see the perform because honestly, tell the truth. My wife is a Christian and she don't watch she watch Super Bowl just to see
Yeah, well,
The halftime show.
halftime show.
And she not into the rapping, but she watched it because she thought she was going to see Mary J. Blige, somebody like Rihanna or somebody that she could say, yeah, it was all right. But she was terrible with that, and I was too. My sons were all terrible. We didn't like the Kendrick Lamar show.
I didn't like it.
So,
Well,
yeah.
you're not a Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Kurt, maybe a Kendrick fan. I don't know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Revolution will be televised.
You know, in the NFL, Eric Bieniemy, remember who he was?
Yeah.
One-
Yeah, Kansas City running back.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
he was running back for
Kansas-
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Then he becomes the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Won 2 Super Bowl rings, Kansas City.
Where's
He went to Washington and he didn't work out for 1 year. They new owners take over and they didn't keep him. So he's now the Chicago Bears running back coach. Quarterback Jalen Hurts, the only quarterback, 4 touchdowns in a Super Bowl and lost in 2022. The first time.
Yeah, they played the Chiefs.
He's the only quarterback to have 4 touchdowns in a Super Bowl and didn't win the game. That was something, eh? Who is the best player in football? Is it Mahomes, Saquon Barkley, or Lamar Jackson? Who's the best? I'm asking, guys. Come on, let me know.
Right now, boy, that's an odd question for me right now. This time. No, was Lamar Patrick? Well, I'm a Ravens fan, so I must say Lamar.
I've been saying Lamar for the past 2 years now.
Yeah, I'm saying
but,
Lamar.
but with Patrick Mahomes getting so far, man, Lamar is not getting that. Then Barkley came on the scene and just, right now. I got to turn him.
No, well, Barkley, that's his first year.
It doesn't matter.
No, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter what he's done.
I'm not gonna put him over Lamar. Patrick Mahomes.
This is not his first year. This is his first year with Philip.
Because
He
Patrick
played with the Giants
Mahomes,
for 2
Patrick
years.
Mahomes have 3 Super Bowl. Out of all of them, I would give Patrick Mahomes best player.
Yeah.
Because he has 3 Super Bowl. And I would give Barkley over Lamar. Lamar ain't got no Super Bowl. Because Barkley have 1. Patrick Mahomes have 3. So that's very
And
sad.
Lamar has
Lamar, no, Lamar is my quarterback.
He's gotta win.
Yeah, this year, every year they say it's-
Said, it's we the Rams are hurting ourselves. He said we have the team to win.
every year.
And we are earning and making the plays on defense and we're not making it on offense. I watched it last night, yesterday on first day. I watched yesterday.
But
No, he's right.
yeah, he's right. But
Right.
even the games, the Ravens and the Bills, they treat Ravens in that game. And you know what they say? The refs, they got fired for that game.
They didn't get fired because the same ref did
No.
the
Different
referee
refs.
didn't play. The referee didn't play. We said, "Dang, well, that's the same referee." And they said it's suspended.
and we talk about the referee. we did talk about the referee for the
Super Bowl. They had 2
Now,
rookie.
here they're gonna be
They were good except for them 2 bad calls. They were good. They were good except for them 2 bad calls in the first quarter. I have nothing against the referee.
Yeah, they did. Because that was the only. Actually, they called about 3 penalties in that game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, maybe
And-
more, but
Just to satisfy your curiosity last week when I told you Doug Williams was the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
and I said no.
Right. 1968,
Okay.
Marlon Briscoe
Right.
was the first black quarterback
Right.
to start an NFL game
Right.
for Denver Broncos. But Doug Williams
The first to win a Super
was the
Bowl.
13th black to start an NFL game, but the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. That's
Right.
Doug Williams.
Yeah.
But he wasn't the first drafted. He
Right.
was the 13th black.
Right.
Jalen Hurts, 4 years in Philly, 4 different offensive coordinator. he succeed where others fail. Believe me, I gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
I gotta give it to him.
I'm gonna give him the stars. Let me tell you what I'm gonna give him the stars. Because
4 years.
I'm talking about from college when Nick Saban bench him to play 12.
That was the right call.
No, can't be
That was right. Jalen Hurts couldn't find nothing.
No.
And he brought two made 2 plays, and they touchdown and win. And you know Tua threw the ball to his favorite receiver in Philly right now, Devontae Smith.
You know,
And that's where Devontae Smith won what you call at the Heisman.
I'm not sure.
So that was right move because Jalen couldn't find nothing in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they took away his game.
But that wasn't the problem. The problem was the next year he started touring. So Jalen asked for a transfer.
I go to Nebraska.
No, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma wins.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know,
He get a fight. He get a fight.
New York Jets move on from Aaron Rodgers. You think that's right? I think
Yeah.
so. Get away.
He's the old man not like me. He's supposed to go count his money and go to Jamaica, go on the beaches and eat jerk chicken and jerk pork.
Pittsburgh Steelers played in 8 Super Bowls have 6 rings. New England Patriots played in 8 Super Bowls and 6 rings. San Francisco 49ers played in 8 Super Bowls and 5 rings. Dallas Cowboys played in 8 Super Bowls and 5 rings. Green Bay Packers played in 5 Super Bowls and 4 rings. New York Giants played in 4 Super Bowls, in 5 Super Bowls and 4 rings. Kansas City Chiefs played in 7 Super Bowls and 3 rings.
How many Super Bowl rings are playing? Should have like a
No, I know they have 2
Super Bowl.
two rings. And Washington.
Who would you count as the best team there? If I can play 5 games and have 4 rings,
Yeah.
have 7 games and 2 rings and all of the weird stuff. If you look at it for score to score, if I go there 4 times and I win 4 times, doesn't matter how many times I didn't go.
Right.
Once I got there, I win.
Oh, right.
Pittsburgh won 6 times and 8. New England won 6 times and 8. But
6 and 8.
But Pittsburgh is not considered better than New England. They don't consider Pittsburgh better than New England. I think New England was the best team of all time. You know,
So it's
so
talking ring to win. Ring to
Two,
game.
right.
Ring to game.
you know, yeah. I think Washington has 3 rings and win 5 Super Bowls. So yeah. Well, the reason why I didn't count them because they changed the name from Redskins to Commanders, so I didn't
So
put
it's 0.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't put it on the list. You know?
They still have them.
I should have, but I look at it that way. Right?
And the Ravens was up there too. Because
Yeah,
I think I
I
win too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the year. That was maybe the best defense of all. It then Pittsburgh 19.
Yeah.
With Jack Lambert,
Hey, I think that was the best defense.
Kevin Green, and all of guys. Yeah. Lynn Swan was receiver. You know, Terry Bradshaw was the quarterback. Yeah, you know. So. Can we Kirk, you got anything more in it, or can we
No,
go
I
on
think I'll
to
include on my Super Bowl, you know. We'll do that in 1 year. Tired.
time?
One more thing. What's that guy named? Kelsey? I think the rumors out there he might retire.
He gonna retire.
He's on his prime, man.
No, he gonna retire.
I saw an interview. I
I
saw an
he's just
interview
mad
with him.
because he lost.
Yeah, but he didn't do good either.
But he said he's not mad. He said he's humble.
He gotta be hungry.
You saw his face and everything.
Yeah, but you know, I'm reading his words. I'm listening to what he said.
Yeah,
He said you get sometimes you're gonna be humble. You come back again next year.
You know,
You him have to be humble. No, but he was upset.
only one person.
You wouldn't be.
That's
Yes,
what
what
you
Look at Taylor's face where the camera goes.
So what? When you do an interview, you're just going to keep the face, or you're going to tell them what's going on?
I'm gonna tell you what's going on in the face.
Okay.
All right. Well, with Major League Baseball, we're waiting on season to begin. And we all know who Aaron is, right? Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
New York Yankees. He has enough vote to keep him on the Hall of Fame ballots for one more year. He should be a first time inductee, but he was accused of using performance enhancing drugs on hearsay, just like Barry Bonds, but was never tested positive.
Yeah, Barbados never tested
Right,
positive.
and he can't go no more. But listen to it. Example, Big Papi, which I love and think, Big Carlos Ortiz, admitted to using drugs and was pardoned.
And
He
he's in the Hall of
was
Fame.
pardoned and he's now in the Hall of Fame. They want you to admit it, but
I think what they did Pittsburgh was bad.
we talk about that one week, man.
Yeah,
When our
yeah,
show,
they
that was
did it
terrible,
bad.
man. What they did people.
And Barbados, so they did him bad. Mark McGuire, all of them used performance enhancing drugs. All of them back then.
No.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly, yeah.
Let me tell you something. You see that?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, see, don't make you see that ball so big that Barbans can't hit. You know, you realize that in one season, some people play 10 seasons and never walk as much as Barbans.
They walk him because they're scared they're going to hit home runs and home runs. So,
And they can't, and every time they test him, he's
yeah,
negative.
yeah.
The man was just good, man. The man was just good.
Oh, Harry, you know some of these drugs, they can treat them, and you can the alcohol content in the drugs. That is what making the drugs into you have the drugs. What's that drug name? That when you're on the opioid and you're in that there's a drug there that you're supposed to give the person when they overdose on opioid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some of my own. So I'm trying.
Narcan, yes. That's a drug. So
And listen, I have that nitroglycerin. About that.
And I wouldn't be surprised because I know some of these NFL and college football, they smell something before they go out on the field just to get them going.
I don't know. I don't know about it. Because if anything you go in your lungs or go in your stomach in any way, it's gonna come up in your blood or your urine. Trust me. So there's no way. Everybody gotta take a urine test after the game.
I was watching
Everybody.
I was watching a podcast yesterday with Usain Bolt. You know, Usain Bolt was the most tested man
in any sport.
In any sport. In any sport. Man said I get all test 3 times a day.
They couldn't
4
believe.
times a day.
So
They couldn't believe.
At the end of the day, why
Usain Bolt was that good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when I bring this up, because I used to work in the stadium, and sometimes I'll be.
So you come to tell the man them secret.
I'll be in the room, the locker room before they come out to run out on the field. I'm stationed there, and
that's security. That's security.
Hey, look.
And I see the whatever coach from the defense line would give all the guys some stuff. So.
No,
it's not going to tell you the team, but I know what
I can't be.
sometimes it's
And I go hold that stuff on that.
no, sometimes
when they tell me
sometimes if sometimes you be wake you up. You know that jump you up.
you know coffee's a drug. And they tell athletes like Usain Bolt and myself, don't drink any coffee before you run that day because it will come up as
it will come up
as a steroid.
It can come up as steroid.
So what about
depending on the level of it,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the amount in
Yep.
your system,
Yep.
that's
why.
what they
That's
tell
why.
them?
Yeah.
What they tell them about Red Bull? You know.
energy drinks are also
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
for sports.
You're not drinking
Two
juice.
days.
It have caffeine in it.
Is that the one that is in your blood for
It's
what is it, 36 hours?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Ginseng?
and they play and if they find it in you, you have a
Yes.
doctor's prescription, they still gonna get you because they said that your doctor's supposed to know.
All right. You agree with him that ginseng is a performance enhancement?
He make
You agree? You agree with him?
You know, I don't drink it like that, so
No,
no, I don't know. I don't know.
This is what it does. What it's supposed to do for you.
Ginseng.
It's a,
Ginseng.
Yeah.
You know ginseng
I know
is
what is good for you, but it's a performance.
it's not a
Okay, all right.
it's a plant slash thing here.
Okay, in the plant.
It's a plant that comes from the Asian side of China, Korea. And you know what it is good for? Prostate cancer. They did research that ginseng
because
why
it was good for prostate
Prostate.
cancer. It's not.
No, they're not answering Joe.
Okay. Okay.
ginseng is like
A root.
it's a root, yes. It's like ginger.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
that's why I asked.
We take your worker.
Yeah. And
We
we
have-
have in my health section too, you know. So that's why I like to touch on this health aspect.
We're taking it down for we have like 25 minutes left. On Wednesday, I watched Everton back into English Premier League, and Liverpool played to a 2-all draw. Liverpool and Everton. Liverpool won 42 times. Everton won 41 times
Right.
and one draw.
Right.
Now, the history of Everton and Liverpool was when they first started out before they went into professional football. They rented the same building in England, upstairs, downstairs. So Everton was upstairs and Liverpool was downstairs because Liverpool had really got the what you call it, the lease. So they rented Everton the top floor. So what happened is that the Everton used to wear red and white, Liverpool used to wear blue and white. And they play football all over and they were getting bigger and bigger. So Liverpool made it before Everton. They made it to the pro. So they gave Everton notice to move out to the building. So Everton moved out, Liverpool changed their color to red and white. So Everton now they wear blue and white. So that is the biggest rivalry in England. I don't know why they're talking about Manchester United, Manchester City, and all that. This should be the biggest rivalry, Everton and Liverpool. That should be the biggest rivalry in England.
Real estate war.
Yeah?
Real estate war.
Yeah. Well, I know Liverpool won the championship 19 times, Man U 18 times. First division was changed to English Premier League in 1992. Today I watched Arsenal defeated Leicester City 2-0 in the early game. I don't know what's going on in the Kurt, if you can update me, you know. We have a short show, but if you can catch anything real quick, piggyback on me on that game that's going on now.
Yeah, Aston Villa playing, Newcastle playing, but I think Manchester City whipping Newcastle 4-0. Give me a moment here. I see Crystal Palace and Everton is playing right now. They just start playing. They're at 0-0. But
I like Everton guts for the last 2 years they were on the board again, relegated and this year again. And what's his name went there from West Ham United, coach got fired and he went there and he really put a spark in Everton.
so let me just give you a quick rundown. Aston Villa 1 is Ipswich Town 1. Fulham 2, Nottingham Forest 1. As I said, Manchester City, they won their game 4-0
I thought
against Newcastle.
Nottingham Forest did whip that, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, Nottingham Forest is boy, But they're playing so good and they just came up.
Mhm.
I thought they would with them.
Southampton
Losing to
won.
Fulham.
Southampton won. Bournemouth 3. Brentford 1. West Ham 0. And I think yesterday Chelsea lost
To the Chelsea lost yesterday.
yeah, they lost 3-0. I was like, wow, Brighton, Brighton, yeah.
Right. I think Brighton beat them 3-0. Yes.
Yes.
Right. All right. Can move on to the English FA Cup real quick. Man U 2, Leicester City 1. That was I didn't believe they could have done.
Could be
Right.
they won.
Yeah, Brighton 2, Chelsea 1. Newcastle 3, Birmingham 2. Well, this Manchester City 2, Luton 2. Luton Orient 1. No, these are like third or fourth division teams here.
Yeah.
And they're playing this good. Liverpool knocked out of the fifth round by third division Plymouth. They
Hey,
got beat 1-0.
no, Plymouth is a good team, you know. Because I watched them play. Plymouth is a good team.
Hey, you look at some of these teams, man, and you look at us and go, man, fourth division team. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
This is the FA Cup.
yeah,
They
somebody,
play for money.
yeah, the big team now they're on the smaller division.
And they
So,
changed up the squad.
right.
You know?
So you figure more or less that's a walkover, but
Yeah, in the FA Cup, you play for money.
Mhm.
It's money. The
Yeah.
more you
Win,
you advance, more money.
Yeah.
Most clubs build their every club has a chance to play in the FA Cup to make some money. And the further you go, the more money you make. Some of these English clubs, you might not get third and fourth division. What they do, they make money from the FA Cup because you get knocked if you lose.
right.
So they might go 2-3 games in it and make several $100,000. They purchase their own clubhouse, football fleet. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do it. So the FA Cup is the longest standing cup in England and maybe the best cup in the world because it give out cash to the teams.
Right.
You know, you gotta play to win, play to make money.
Liverpool lost.
Yeah, play
But
money.
they just came on a weekend game where they're going into the final of the Carling Cup.
Carling Cup.
Yeah. So at this brief intermission, can I go into the health segment? So once again, welcome to our health segment here in sports. We know that this month is Black History Month.
Right.
And Reggae Month. But also this month here is Heart Month. February is Heart Month, during which special focus is placed on heart disease. And I know the heart disease is really bad in the minority community, especially for the Black. And who was I listening to yesterday? They were saying that what's the number one killer in Black men or Black Black community?
What is it?
Heart.
Disease. Yeah, heart disease is number one.
I think it's like hypertension, something like that. Yeah. Second, stroke, and still with the heart. And then third, something related to the heart again, because that comes with stress too, and not getting proper nutrition in your community. So if you look, 23 million Americans, they don't have access to fresh fresh food slash groceries market. You know where you get it from the grocery market and farmer market. Those places there. Oh yes, I was watching Maryland farm come on PBS TV station. So anyways, so the heart is a central part of the circular system in the body here. And this is your circulation at work. And the health of your circulatory system is virtually important to your overall well-being. and circulatory disorders like heart disease, strokes, kill and incapacitate more people than any other health problem. Common diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure do much of their damage by their destructive effects on your circulation. Dementia, Alzheimer's disease is strongly linked to disturbances in the circulation in the brain. Deterioration to sight and hearing is often a result of the abnormalities in the circulation. And swollen, discolored feet, bulging veins, and cramping muscles may also reflect bad circulation. So if you see your feet swelling, that's part of the circulation. So also know that male ego destroying problem of erectile dysfunction is often also a circulatory disorder. So many problems with a single underlying cause. All right, so let me just wrap up here. We need a healthy lifestyle. Healthy diet.
Me?
Yeah, me. That pertains.
We need a
Yeah,
healthy
Yeah, that's what I said. We need a healthy lifestyle.
You say you ain't that one about. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah. With emphasis on vegetables, fruit, high fiber food, adding healthy protein and healthy fluids is vital.
Yes, but just still, most of us ain't gonna get that.
You gotta work on it. Nutritional supplements, right? Include omega-3 fatty acid found in fish, oil, and flax seed, B vitamin, the Q10, mineral magnesium. That's that tablet for they would call a water pill. Well, actually, you just need to find a source of magnesium food out there to help mitigate you using that water pill drug. That's what I'm saying. The herbs of ginkgo biloba
Kurt, real quick.
and aloe vera and garlic.
Back to fish oil.
Those are what you need.
We talked about it last week.
Yes, sir.
Deep sea fish oil or river fish oil? Which one is better?
Deep
That's
sea.
what me too. I feel deep sea,
Yeah.
but it don't show on the bottom. When you try to get fish oil,
Yeah.
and it needs to.
Yeah.
Because river fish, some of them are pond fish that they raise.
Yeah.
Farm raised.
Yeah.
But that's why you must supplement it with the food. Not only just on the supplement. Food.
So that's why I don't buy fish oil, because I want to know where
Just get it.
is it freshwater fish or saltwater fish? Because we use from the Caribbean, we use saltwater fish.
Yeah, most of saltwater.
It's better fish.
They
Tastes better and
do
everything.
their research and they found where they can extract and put it in that. But
I understand.
more likely, get it from the food is even better.
Yeah, that would be better because you get it natural.
Yeah. Let me wrap up here. Another one a simple molecule called nitric oxide was proclaimed molecule of the year in 1992. Nitric oxide, among its many functions, is an important agent in regulating blood flow and maintaining cardiovascular health. So
they were selling that in
1992, that's
Yeah, that
what
was
molecule of the year. I guess so. So exercise increases nitric oxide production, as does diet high in protein and fresh vegetables and fruit. Adequate sleep and healthy stress management also enhances nitric oxide. So interestingly, very popular Viagra group of drugs works to improve blood flow to the
So again,
Yes.
as I said,
yes.
they were selling it in 1992.
To
Now you gotta think
molecule of the year.
about, no matter, you have to think about what was it in.
Right.
So
What was that other stuff,
superfood. And this you have to eat. Suddenly, everybody found what was it? Avocado. To eat a super thing. It did this. You hear any ads about avocado?
No.
Not no
Anyway,
more. Not no more.
anyways, just wrap up here. Um, I don't know. This is a very particular word, chelation therapy. It's a treatment used by doctors to remove excess accumulation of calcium and other toxic minerals in the blood vessel wall. So that's another thing for heart disease, procedure for heart disease. Thank you very much. Back to you.
You know, there's another voice you might hear in the studio. It's the voice of our engineer. He participates on discussions at all time, and we love it.
Yeah, give us some feedback.
Yeah, give us some feedback. Um, Real quick before we close, I just want to tap it on two Jamaican West Indies player. Excuse me. Um, we never talk about. I never hear anybody talk about Marlon Samuels from Jamaica, Melbourne Cricket Club, Jamaican West Indies batsman. His international stats is 11,134 runs. He's averaged 32.7. He, has 17 centuries and 64 half centuries. And his high score is 260 runs. And he plays for West Indies for a long time. And I never hear anybody talk about him. So I gotta give him. His name came across my
Desktop.
search. So I gotta give a big shout out to Marlon Samuels. You know, he had a great test and international career. The other one is Chris Gill, which we did talk about sometimes. 103 test matches. Um, 301 ODI and 79 T20I. He has 7,214 runs in tests. And
Who's that?
Chris Gale.
Oh.
And 10,480 runs in ODI T20. Sorry, ODI Oval Cricket. He's the only West Indian batsman. I don't know if you said I didn't really check the TVs in the world to score 300 runs twice. 300 runs twice. Test cricket.
Was it a triple?
No, he has two triple centuries
Right.
in Test cricket. Two triple centuries. He's the only West Indian, but I don't know about I didn't research to see if it's in the world because yeah, but then you have several other players who scored 300 runs like Virendra Sehwag from oh yes, Chirac scored it twice from India, and Karol Nair scored it twice too from India. So Chris Gale is not the only one, but it's the only West Indian to score 300 runs twice, and Brian Lara is the only cricketer in the world to score 400 runs in an innings. So I have to give shout out to those guys because we don't talk about them. They're retired and But we got anything else on cricket?
Oh yes, I did tell you that I was gonna go back and
Right.
talk about USA. They played. I didn't know. I thought this was a regular friendly game, but actually it's the game that USA was that USA won. It is ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2. I didn't know that was going on.
I didn't know they have a.
I knew it was supposed to start. I didn't know it started already.
Yeah, so USA 268 for 9 and Nam Namibia
Namibia?
Namibia.
yeah, 198 all out. So USA won that game. Namibia.
I have to research on my laptop.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah.
these things I'm not getting on Google or internet. I don't.
Sports channel.
Huh?
And,
Change sport now.
Yeah, I might have to.
also, nobody talking about this, but I see there this female cricketer here for USA Cricket. She is retiring.
Oh, young is she?
Yeah, she made her debut for USA Cricket in 2015.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, young is she? Because I don't know when they start.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm saying, oh, she was in our team.
No,
Yes.
When
retire when you're up, so your name is always in cricket. You go on to do something else.
Yes. Her name is Kim She Harsha.
Okay, you just punch it back.
Sid, Sid, Sidhu, yeah, Findh. Sidhu. So, yeah. She played in, she also captained the USA T20 squad against Zimbabwe. She has a 9-year career playing for the USA cricket.
I never heard of her.
Yeah. And I think I have one more statement to make. I didn't know that West Indies is not going to be in this ICC Championship Trophy. Teams like Bangladesh and Afghanistan, they are in it. Where's West Indies?
West Indies did not make it.
What is the one day international championship trophy?
Well,
West Indies won it in 2009, you know.
I know.
And when else?
I think they won it 2 times, 2012
All right,
or something like that.
get ready.
And when else? And when else?
Never win it again.
We're getting ready to close, so let me not so
That's it for cricket on my side.
college basketball, woman. You guys gotta watch it, man. I'm telling you. We talk about
No, talk about Baltimore.
cricket club. Yeah,
Yeah.
we talk about jam. We didn't talk about.
You put that
Yeah,
in
I
the
did.
background when it was
Yeah,
well, we still can't talk.
yeah, we still can talk.
That's it. Merlin got beaten.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I watched it.
in Canada, boy, that's gonna be a game. You gotta watch that, bro. I watched him 1-6-1 the other night. I'm not a lover of it, but it was really interesting. I started watching it, and I'm watching college men. Auburn got upset the other day with their number one still, no Duke number three. Watch,
Hey, Duke is bad, man.
watch 1 and 2 play today. Auburn and Alabama. Remember I talked to you about Alabama last week?
Yeah.
That Avery Johnson who used to play with
Yeah.
and they call him the little general.
Yeah.
The small guy used to play with Tim Duncan.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm watching Tulsa. They won 11 games straight.
Yeah, they won last Thursday night.
That's my local team right now, Tulsa.
Watch that game today between Alabama and
So
Alabama and the number 1 and 2 play Alabama Auburn. It's gonna be. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm watching
Right.
Tulsa.
Right.
That's my team right now. My local team I'm picking back on right now.
And real quick in the NBA, the Dallas Maverick, AD went down. AD went down. I told you that's why the Lakers traded him because he was supposed to be the face of the Lakers when LeBron go, but they picked somebody else because he hurt too often. You know what I mean? Then New York Nets bought out Ben Simmons' contract. Now he's free agent, so he joined the LA Clippers. You see him play? I saw him play last night. Yeah, he was with Philly Eagles and the Nets. He stayed hurt too long, man.
Yeah, all of them hurt.
But he was playing with Clippers last night.
Yeah.
JJ
Ready?
took over as Lakers head coach, and from a lot of speculation that he wasn't going to do it. He's 31 and 20
He's been good.
as a coach.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody they talk all kind of stuff. Go young, blah blah blah. But and LeBron ain't go over listen to LeBron. Listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, Ex-basketball coach, ABC basketball commentator, Hubie Brown, you know, he had 91 here. He died.
You Brown that?
Yeah, man.
I know you.
Hubie Brown died, man.
I like to
he
listen.
was six,
Yeah, I like to do.
I like listening to people fear.
Yeah.
Don't take sides. I love that.
Yeah, I love
You know what I
Hubie
mean?
Brown.
If I feel if you're an announcer, you don't say you. I like to. Yeah, you don't like North Carolina. Yes, sir. Don't. I like both of them. I don't say nothing pertaining to that. Warriors, since they got Jimmy Butler, they're 4-1. They play good.
I'm ready to talk to you about that. See, I'm ready to talk to you about that, but you said it.
I mean, since they got Jimmy Butler, boy. Like they say, Jimmy
No, but
Butler is a game breaker
but
because,
you think he can be consistent? No.
well,
Then why bring Miami Heat to
he
the
played,
playoff?
he played, Jimmy Butler playing with more energy than he was with the Heat because he see that he can win something. He had a chance to win something.
Come to the
He's playing
playoffs.
good.
He's playing good. I'm not going to take
Yeah,
that, but
well, we
he
see.
ain't going to be consistent.
Well, this is his 15.
Yeah, he ain't going to be consistent.
76 MB, not a knee surgery. Boy, that man joined the
You
team.
know, I
First
think
2 years, he
I
didn't
think
play.
I think it's supposed to retire because your knee, you're so tall and your knee
Every,
heavy, so you can't be
so every
jumping
time he
about.
go up and come down.
You mess up your knees.
Yeah, and
Retire.
the first 2 years he was dropped, never played. He had
Yeah,
surgery.
it's bad knees.
Yeah, and he's gonna have another knee
Leave the
surgery.
game alone. You got money. Let's go. Retire.
Maybe it's minor, you know.
Then another thing,
Minor knee surgery.
another thing that the Bucks did bad was they traded Chris Middleton to the Wizards.
Wizards ain't going nowhere.
No, well, Chris Middleton who helped them win, and then they turn around. Remember they trade what's the name to Boston, and he go up there and win a championship. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, what are they doing? What the Bucks doing? I know it's not the coach call, but I don't know. KD, 8th person in NBA to reach 30,000 points. Kevin Durant. That's I think Michael Jordan is number 4 with 32,000 points, and KD just with 30.
Number one.
Lamar, I mean LeBron is most and
Number one because he passed Abdul.
yeah, Abdul number 2, but Michael did 14 years. 32,000 points for yeah, look how long it's taking these guys to get to 14 years. And some of them 20 years still.
Yeah, Lamar
Anyway.
passed him a couple of
Yeah.
months ago.
Anyway, San Antonio Spurs Victor Wanyama is the only player in the NBA with a 100 or more 3-pointer this season.
Oh, yeah, he shoots that boy. He shoots that ball.
And Alex Roderick is to buy Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's right.
Yeah. A-Rod.
Yeah,
To
you
buy
got
Minnesota Timberwolves. Hey, you got money, okay. But I might got money I want to spend it. And do it. Maybe it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
You know. Well,
That's it.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Kurt.
No.
All right, guys.
Go ahead, Kurt. Go ahead.
All right, guys. It was a nice, short, spicy sports. That's what this was.
Big club,
Yeah.
link out there and let everybody see when you're,
Yeah,
and put it out there.
Baltimore Cricket Club 50th anniversary celebration this
And also,
year.
also for registration.
Registration.
Celebration coming later down in the year.
Yeah.
But right now we're trying to generate.
That's in September, right?
October, November. So right now we're trying to generate players for the season. As you can see on the screen, if you look on the screen right now, you'll see that we have our flyer up there and all necessary information is up there. You want to contact us, you want to email us, all of that is there. Names or treasurer is there. You can contact him, you can contact manager.
It's a good.
Yeah, so everything is up there, and that's our flyer. You'll be seeing more of the flyer around. So, if you're interested in playing cricket this coming year season in cricket, And because of more information.
Mr.
On BCCG Radio Gospel Station. Hope to see you all next week. It's doing a little thing out there with snow. So
I don't-
we're trying to get out of here early. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I want to big up all the people that was watching my live.
Thanks to everybody who called again.
Odido and Madrid. And Madrid, Cedric, big up all the guys that were watching my live this morning. So remember, go there and subscribe to my channel. I haven't put up any video in a while because, like I said, my laptop is giving me a problem. So whatever time I get it fixed, I will start uploading video again. So remember, like, share, subscribe, not face. Also.
Thank you all for visiting on Facebook. Hope to see you